One day, a man was walking along the beach when he noticed a boy picking up starfish and throwing them into the ocean. Approaching the boy, he asked, "Excuse me, but what are you doing?" The boy replied, "Throwing starfish back into the ocean. The sun is rising and the tide is going out. If I don't throw them back, they'll die." The man laughed to himself and said, "But there's too many starfish on this beach. You can't possibly make a difference." After listening politely, the boy bent down, picked up another starfish, and threw it into the ocean. Then turning to the man, he said, "I made a difference to that one."
This is why we do what we do. We're making a difference in each particular one that come into our path, and we're making a difference with these mothers and their children, and we're making a difference to all these mothers that have come and gone through the program that will reach, restore, and release them back on their feet.
So in the last week, we have been truly blessed by those of you who have responded to our appeal for the land fundraiser. As some of you know, we have been approaching different banks to also try and get a loan for at least half of that amount. So that is still in a process. It's taking quite a while to go that avenue because of different restrictions that they've put on due to COVID, due to our income being mainly from overseas and different things. But it's still in the process, so continue to pray with us as this is one avenue in which we are trying to raise the funds towards this $200,000 that we need. But we have some great news. As of today, we now have 83,000 Australian dollars in our account specifically for the lands, and we are so grateful. That is nearly halfway. You know, these funds have come from individuals, from families that have pulled together to give, from close friends of ours, and from churches and groups that have come together. And you know, it's just incredible to see how everyone's pitched in and how it's amounted to nearly half of the amount that we need. So we want to encourage you. 16,000 of that 83 is still in pledge form. So if you have pledged and you're able to give, we would encourage you to please send that through so we can have it there ready in the account. Just a little note on the side is that our staff have also taken a cut in their pay monthly so that their pay can go towards the land payment, and us as well are doing everything we can with our personal funds. So we want to thank you for your support, and we want to thank you for standing with us. Please share this with friends, those who share our story, share our ministry, what we do. It is vital. Just last night, we received a new urgent case. A 22-year-old mum who's 9 months pregnant. She was approached by, traffickers, people who wanting to buy her child, and she was abandoned. We can't share all the details with you, but this is why we're here. This is one of the reasons why we need this land so urgently, is to be able to help rescue these kind of women and children that are in desperate need and desperate help.
So we are working closely with the authority in these circumstances, and so we appreciate your prayers.
Thank you, and we look forward to updating you next week.